Yo, what's up? So I'm just gonna tell you my story kind of, and then I'm gonna go to the five habits. It'll make sense. So I started this thing called self improvement, um, probably a year and a couple months ago. I started June of 23. So I've been on self improvement for almost 2 years. Well, around a year, right? I've been on self improvement for, and before that, I cut my hair. I'll show you a picture. I really long hair, and then I found God after that, after I cut my hair, and then I started self improvement. So in this video, I'm just gonna be telling you the five habits that I started self improvement with that I think are really beneficial and that have helped me, and I still use them every single day. So let's get into it. Before I tell you the five habits that I'm gonna give you, I would like to give you like a mindset thing. First thing I'd like to say is you need to start small if you want to go good in the long run, because if you start, like, let's say for meditation, which is one of the habits, we can start with that. So if it's like meditation, right, you don't want to start with 15 minutes every single day, because unless you're like Superman, you're not going to be able to do that. Unless you're Superman, you're not going to be able to do that every single day for like years. I think it's good. I mean, it's possible, but I think it's good to start out with, like, for me, I did 3 minutes every single day, and then I build that up. So first thing I want you to keep in mind is with these habits, start small. I think you should value consistency more than duration, because if you can build consistency and you never stop ever, I just find that better than like risk. Okay, I don't even know what I was saying. But meditation, let's go to that. So meditation, I think we all know what this is. Just like, you know, I recently showed my, like, I don't know if I convinced him or if he was already doing it. I think I convinced him. I'm gonna say I convinced him, but I got my friend to try out meditating, or I was talking. I don't know how. I was talking to him, and I think he did it eventually, just because I was like, it's good. So he did it for 15 minutes, and he had a rain sounds on, so it's like peaceful, like some peaceful stuff. You know what I'm saying? So the way to do it is, I don't know where I was going with that, but the way to do it is just this, right? Try out rain sounds if you want. Get like a timer on your, I don't know where my phone is, but get a timer, put it on for like 3 minutes, and then just start doing that consistently. Get a habit tracker. It's just a calendar, like a Excel sheet, where you check off. I can show you. I don't know if I showed you already, but that's what it is. It's the one, it's that right there. So you can kind of just copy that. The numbers on the sides are the date, and the habits are on the top, and you just kind of box it in. It's pretty simple. But yeah, just do that every single day, and this will improve your mental health. It'll help you focus more as well. Like for me, I've been meditating for a year now. I don't know how many minutes would that be. I've been meditating for like a whole day, I think, straight or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the math, but I've been meditating for a while, and I have no idea where I'm going with this. Oh yeah, I've been meditating for a while, and it's just helped me be able to watch like hour-long videos, or like I said, there's a documentary on school or like at school. Then it's a lot easier to kind of just watch that. My voice is really weird for some reason right now. I think it's because after school, and I just don't want my voice. I don't talk that much during school, so it's like not warmed up. Hold up. Yeah, I don't usually. Okay, this is better. So meditation. Just recapping it just for me, because I don't know if I went over everything. Make it a habit on your habit tracker. Every time you do it, start with like 3 minutes. Check it off. That's about it. I mean, it's more just giving you the habit rather than telling you exactly how to do it, because it's kind of, a lot of the stuff is basic. So the first habit, which I think is most important, is reading the Bible. So I made a habit. Here, I'll show you. So if you don't know, you use a habit tracker to track these. I have a video for that, but you have a habit tracker. And the first one I put on there, or the first one I started, was Bible. I don't know if actually it's the first one I started, but it's one of the first five. So what I would do is I'd read 1 to 2 chapters a day, depending on what book I was reading. So if it was like a bigger book, I'd read 2 chapters. Like for instance, right now I'm reading Romans, so I'm only reading 1 chapter a day because it's only like 20 chapters. So I try to get a book done each month. I've already read all the New Testament. I'm just rereading it. So I started reading the Bible every single day, just kind of to learn more and to grow in faith. So I think that's the most important one. Okay, the next habit is gratitude journaling. So gratitude journaling is a journal you have, and you write 5 things you're grateful for every single day. It doesn't have to be 5. It could be 3 or 10. It's just, for me, I like doing 5. So I guess this is kind of hard to not it's hard to smart. It's hard to start small because it's already kind of small. So here's mine. Um, Star Wars, and then I don't know which way I'm going. Okay, this is the one I've had this whole year. But yeah, it's just writing what you're grateful for every single day. It's good for mental health because it's just like, you know, being more grateful is never bad. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. Gratitude journaling, just write what you're grateful for every day. The next thing I started doing was reading nonfiction books, so like things I can learn from. So, if you have the Bible habit, this does not include the Bible. So you have the Bible habit and then you have the reading habit, and that's different. So let me get you a book real quick. So. Okay. Is that upside down? Why is that always upside down? So this book is an example. So Atomic Habits is a book by James Clear. It's nonfiction. It teaches you how to grow habits. If you do want to start self-improvement, get this thing right here. Yeah, so this habit is just reading a couple pages every day. You can build that up, like I said, but that's how I started. Well, like a time duration is like 5-15 minutes or something. If you just read every day. But yeah, that's pretty much what reading is. And then the final one is exercising. So, I mean, I feel weird because I feel like I'm not teaching anything. I'm just kind of telling you, because I feel like I should be explaining more, but these are really just like simple. So exercising, I guess, is probably the most in-depth. So I started by, like, I didn't have a gym at home. I do now, but before how I started exercising was I'd do push-ups, sit-ups, and squats. Or probably just push-ups and sit-ups. I don't think I did squats, but I started by doing them on the ground. If you don't have weights at home, just do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups every day. Maybe a 2-minute plank every now and then or something like that. So just start with, you can always exercise. So that's pretty much it. So for me, if you wanted to start exercising, just start by doing body weight, and then if you can find the gym or if you can get some dumbbells or something, you can do it like that. That's pretty much all the habits. I feel like I'm not telling y'all that much, like I feel like I haven't really said anything in this video, but just I guess to go over the whole thing: Bible, reading, gratitude journal, meditation, exercise. Those are the 5 habits I started with. If you do all 5 of them for a year, you'll become a lot better as a person, I feel. So I'm just saying from personal experience. So if you could start those, that'd be cool. Thank you for watching. That's all I got. Praise God.